whatchamacallit, forgot the name of this thing. I don't have a, oh my God, laminated machine, electric one, or I only have the one that is the hand one. And the way I do it, I hope you can see what I'm doing. Like this print is already done, so I gotta cut oh my God, my brains are not working this morning. The laminate paper to match the print, and then the way I do it, excuse me. Oh my God. And then I run it through the hand laminator thingy. I do it by hand. Oh, you know what? This is all crooked. Oh no, it's fine. It is fine. You'll see how I do it. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to do it that way, but you know, that's how I do it. Everybody has their own ways to do things, especially when you don't have all the tools that you're supposed to have. But so I'm working on these magnet signs, and just gotta laminate the graphics before I apply it to the magnet. I usually laminate everything that has to do with full color print, because I know the ink lasts around 3 years, I believe, the print, but I don't want it to fade in case of if the ink doesn't, you know, last. Move, Eddie. So I got this machine, and that's what I use. This is what I use to laminate my stuff. I don't know. What do you think? Do you have one like it, or you have one? You know what? The last time I laminate something, I forgot to undo this, because you're supposed to release the pressure on these things, so it doesn't flatten the roll in the bottom, and it looks like I left it the way it was. No bueno. So the way I do it, oh, Eddie, watch it. Eddie's down there. I don't know if you can see it. So I bring this paper inside. Make sure that it's even. And the way I did it right now, I cut the laminate paper smaller than the print, because I got enough space to where I can just be inside the graphic, inside the paper. So you just gotta be careful that you don't do it the wrong way, or it's not too big or too small. So there it goes. And the way I do it now, before I do that, I gotta clean everything. Where's my I gotta blow and make sure there is no dust on this. Or no dirt on it, because otherwise it's gonna stick to to the graphic, and you don't want that. So we got that right there, and obviously there's there's different ways to do this, I assume. So what I do now, I gotta peel the way I do it. I'm gonna peel some of this off. Do this, bend it right here, and fold it to where I have enough space. Now what I do is I go over back that way with the print, just enough to where it's holding the graphic already there. It's already on the graphic, and then I gotta go back a little bit, bring it over, make sure this thing is straight. Start peeling the laminate paper, and then just go over. Oh, and there you have it. That's how I laminate my full color prints. And then don't forget if you have one of this handheld or hand operational thingy, you gotta make sure that the roller in the top is not pressing on the roller in the bottom, because then it gets messed up. So now I gotta put it away. But now that we did that, gotta get ready this paper. I don't know what I did with my glasses. I'm supposed to wear glasses because I can't see very good, but I don't know what I did with them. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is cut these in different pieces. The paper I'm using for the printer is Arlon, and obviously it's a full color print. I was gonna do this out of vinyl, but the bottom right here, the grass, is a picture, so I didn't want to mess with it, to try to do it with vinyl. And then these little guys are picture too, and because you know what, I'm not gonna do it out of vinyl, and I can't get rid of this cover that I have. It's been about a week now. All right, so the next step to do is I'm gonna trim one side of this, two sides only, because that's gonna guide me to put it on the magnet. And then move Eddie. I'm babysitting a friend's dog. His name is Eddie, and he's just right behind me on everything I'm doing. So trim that, and then I'm gonna trim this edge right here. And then move Eddie. What we're gonna do, bring the magnet here. Now this magnet, yesterday I had, you know when you're doing magnetic signs and it comes already, it comes in the roll, sometimes it's hard to get it to stay unroll. So what I did, I left it open, this piece, the piece that I need for today. I took it off the roll and cut it and laid it on the table. All right, so now what we gotta do is get us some a bottle, if I can find one. Where's my, oh, I think I threw it away. This is my denatural this is what I use to clean the dirt and dust and denatural alcohol. I don't use regular alcohol or anything else. This one works good. Takes the glue off, takes the dust, you know, the grease off. It's a good product to use here in the sign business, I think. You can use, you know, something else or something different. It's up to you. But this is what I use, and might as well empty the whole thing in here. All right, so now spray a little bit in here, and let's clean this one. Move, Eddie, move, Eddie. I need a rag right here. And let's clean this piece. So now I gotta bring this magnet, this print in here. Put it right on the edge. And actually the print is a half-inch shorter than the 24-inch magnet. Because I like to trim it around. So what I do with this, because it's shorter, I come all the way here, try to put it right at the end, and I got some tape already in the table that I used the other day. So with this tape, I grab the print, not like that. Hold on. There it goes. You grab the print and the magnet and secure it to the table at the same time. Half of the print and half of the magnet. And then, so you don't have that problem of the magnet moving around. What I do is I just grab a couple little pieces of tape and just secure the magnet. Actually, you know what? I can't do that in this one, but just one right here so it doesn't move around. And then, obviously, let me see, where's my squeegee? far from the camera. I'm gonna do it this way right here. So I gotta do one more. I did 4 of these. I print 4 of them because I like to keep sometimes. In this case, I didn't have nothing else to print, and I knew I was gonna waste some material, so I might as well. I said, you know what? I might as well make 4 of them and just keep them. I usually keep 1. So anyhow, so the next thing to do is clean the next part. Make sure there is no dust. There's no nothing in there that is gonna show. I mean, you know, this tape got messed up, so I'm not gonna use that one. And then right here we're gonna trim. Oh, here's my little ruler. So we're gonna trim this side right here. Can you see me? Or am I away from the camera? No, you can see me, I think. So we're gonna trim this. Man, I can't see it too. Like that. And we're gonna do the bottom too. So I'm gonna trim this. You know, this is not the way to do it. This is how I do it. You know, I don't want to tell you this is the way to do it, but you know, this is the way I do it. And if it helps, you know, someone, it's good. If not, I understand. Like this one, you're gonna put it right at the edge, right there. I gotta cut this, trim this because, and I'm not gonna be able to tape the magnet and the print at the same time. Like this one is kind of crooked, so maybe the magnet was crooked at the beginning. So I'm gonna have to align it like that. See how crooked it was? Okay, so tape. We need tape. So now we gotta secure these 2 pieces at the same time. If you are lefty, obviously you're gonna tape this side, but if you like, you know, I gotta do it from here that way. So that was why I taped that side. So now we lift them up, bring it up, up and down. And there you have it. One more print, one more magnet. So now we gotta trim it again. So this tape, we're gonna use it again, so we just put it aside. Bring this in here. Put this right here. It. So one more trim right here. I actually gotta fix that because it was crooked, so I had to fix that piece that it was. So so it's straight. But we gotta cut this first. There you have it. Now I gotta cut this piece and make it straight. Now you gotta be careful because since you in this one that is crooked, it's wider up here than right here, so I don't want to go too fast and cut the wrong thick, cut it wrong. So there it goes. One more. So we gotta do one more. Now I still gotta cut the make the corners round, because if you leave it like that, the air goes through it, and it's easier to come off than cutting the corners, or making the corners round. Oh my God, I can't even speak. One more, and it's the same thing, same process. We gotta clean it. Make sure there is nothing in there that is gonna be in the way. I mean, it's gonna show. And what I gotta do now is again trim this. Put a little bit that way. Again, I'm not I just want to let you see how I do it. If you have an opinion, a suggestion, let me know something that I should do, that I shouldn't do. Feel free to let me know, and I can, I will appreciate. It's always good to learn something different, something new, different ways. One of the things that I try to do when I'm working with someone, I says, I tell them this is the way I do it, but if you have a better way or a better idea or different idea and it works better, let's do it your way. So I'm one of those guys that knows that there's someone up there that knows a lot more than me, has a lot more experience. And it knows how to do things better than me, way better than me. Let's see, the magnet was crooked. Because now that I got this, oh my God, trim, I can see that it was crooked. Where's my scissors? So I gotta trim this again because with the scissors, so I can hold it down with the tape and magnet at the same time. Alright, so now you gotta do this right here. Hold these two things together. Bring it over. There is one more. This tape I usually don't throw it away because I used it quite a few times. So I just stick it to the table again, and so I gotta trim this one, and that's all I gotta do. Cut it right here. We're gonna cut it first this way. No, I print this yesterday. This graphics were print yesterday, and I didn't do that yesterday because to dry completely before I before I laminate them. Now this one, for whatever reason, ended up a little, like a 1/8 of an inch longer. Maybe I trimmed too much? No. So now we gotta cut this right here. Right there. Oh, see? It went crooked. So you gotta take your time, do it slow. Oh my God. All right, so here we go. There is round corners, finish, 3 magnets, and you gotta call the customer and let him know that they're ready so he can pick them up. But one more time, I want to thank you for spending the time with me, watching this small video, how I make magnet signs. Please subscribe to the channel, give thumbs up, leave me some comments, ding the bell so you'll be notified, all the usual stuff. But thank you one more time, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.